Right, quick video here for the parents, just to let you know how I'm going to be starting each day with your boys and girls. I want to try and keep them in as much of a routine as possible, so the way we would have started our day when they were in school will be very similar to the way we'll be starting it every day when they're at home, if they choose to tune in to Mrs. Roberts. So I'll talk you through very briefly some of the things we do every morning. Not everything will be appropriate, obviously, because there's no two-way interaction, but I'll do my best. We'll think about days of the week, we'll think about what the weather's like, and we'll introduce a few of our favourite little characters. Okay, so every day we start off with a hello song where we say hello to each other and do some actions. So I will be singing that. It will be really embarrassing, but I think the children might like it and hopefully they'll join in. So we'll have our hello song, and then normally I would choose a help ahead view. Now we've got two little teddies here that I suppose are a bit like our class mascots. We've got Orson and Asher. All the boys and girls will know who they are. Orson is Asher's dad. They came to live with us in our class and they've stayed with us all year long. So Orson and Asher will have to be our helper, Heather and friend all of the time. So they can come and sit with us each morning. We sing a days of the week song and we pick out which day of the week it is. We're starting to think about the sound at the beginning of that word. So each day I'll pick out the day of the week for the boys and girls and we can put it up on our board. We also have the month normally. And then we talk about the weather in Welsh. So I would hold up the weather cards and I will say the weather. So this one is stormys. So the boys and girls, if it wasn't stormy, would say dim stormys, and then we'd move on to the next one. Gummalog, cloudy. And they'd say dim gummalog. And when we reach the one that the weather is, now bearing in mind I'll have done this the day before so I won't actually know, they'll say my heen haylog or my heen gummalog. And then you can join in with them, clap along as we go through the different weathers. Hopefully just keep them in their minds. We also have our helper Heddiw and friend asking questions. They will ask Sut Mae Tywydd Heddiw. They will ask Sut wyt ti? How are you? So the usual answers we'd expect would be wedi blino, tired, hapus, if they're happy, or dwi'n sâl, or trist, if they're sad. Okay, so you could encourage your children to ask and answer those questions. We also ask pwy wyt ti, which is who are you? So your answer would be Mrs. Roberts ydw i, or Jack ydw i. I am Jack. Okay, so our morning routine will always start like that. We often have songs from our song basket as well. Now our song basket is here. I'll use this whenever I think it's relevant. Normally the boys and girls will come up and pick something out of there, and whatever we've got in here will link in with songs. We add new ones all the time, so I'll keep adding new ones for the children as well. So for example, they will all know that this is Michael Finnegan and we would sing Michael Finnegan's song. Okay, so we'll use our song basket too. So our mornings will start like that. I'll set the children off on an activity. Lots of the activities that I'm going to be doing with the boys and girls will be something where it's just me introducing it and then you go off and do it with the children. The idea of uploading the videos a day before or a few days before means that you've got a chance to watch them through, and then if you need to get any bits and pieces together for the children to complete the activities, then you've got a chance to do that in advance. Some of them will be a full teaching session. It might be doing some maths, it might be doing a dough disco, might be using some of the bits and pieces that we've put together for you in your pack. So if you watch it the day before, if you get a chance, if not, don't worry, watch it along with the children and try and keep up with us each day. Don't worry if you miss a day, it doesn't matter at all. You might be busy, they might not be able to access YouTube, it's not a problem. You can watch them back or you can skip it altogether. Each day will be new and we'll be carrying on the theme of whichever book it is that we've introduced at the beginning of the week, just so that they've got a bit of continuity. And feel free to do your own activities. You'll probably think of lots that are much better than the ones I'm going to be doing. Do those instead. This is just there to help you if you feel your child needs that little bit of extra from their school teacher. Okay, have fun. See you soon.